At least he has an F pawn. Yeah, let's play F5 just to prove that I'm a super GM and I can get away with anything that my opponents can't. Let's go E5. Okay, let's take the pawn here. You get a Kale for the 14 months. Hillbilly is literally one of the worst openings out there. I think the Hillbilly's fine. Now my opponent gets right triangled here. Or box, I guess. You could call this a box too, right? Let's just go here. I don't care. I'll give up this exchange because I'm going to checkmate him in the center of the board. Have I been to Russia or Czech? I've been to Russia many times. Go King D8 here. Take. Let's fork him. Knight F2, and this is just getting worse and worse. Basically, it just gets worse and worse. We're getting pretty close. I think we're 3 away from 180. Let's go here. I've been to Holland many times. Yeah. Go Queen F2. What do I think about Baku? Baku is very interesting. Take the pawn. Big Crop Sophia got the outbreak under control. I'm not actually sure about that because the funny thing from what I've heard with the virus is that basically like it takes like 4 to 5 days before it's going to show up on a test. So it hasn't been 4 to 5 days. Thank you to Omnisciency for the 16 months. So like once it's been like 5 days of Fabiano and a bunch of others test negative, then they have it under control. But I don't think you actually can say with certainty that that's true yet. Have I been to Romania? One time? Yes, one time. I've been to Austria, yes. I've been to Salzburg and Vienna. Have I been to München? Yeah, I've been to München many times. I've been to München. I've been probably through Germany more times than anywhere else. Been through München many times. Of course, I've been through Frankfurter a few times. Like, yeah, I've been through Germany many times. Where would I like to travel that I haven't been yet? To all the people in chat who are from Australia and New Zealand, that's where I want to go. I want to go to Australia and New Zealand. I've never been. I've been to Scotland before. Yeah, I've been to Scotland. I've been in the Highlands. Take. Let's just checkmate. I think we're very close. Let's play E4 again. I think we're 2 games out. What do we want to play? Let's go for more Jeromes. Let's go for more Jeromes. Yeah, let's go for the Jerome Gambit again. Let's try to keep winning with it. I've been to India. Yes, I have. I've been to like 60, 70 countries, something in there. I've been to Rhodes. Yeah, I've been to Rhodes. Would I go to space if Bezos makes it cheap? I don't know. Me personally, I don't know if I'd get a thrill out of that. You know what I would get a thrill out of is once again going skydiving. That I would get a thrill out of. But actually like going to space, I don't know. It doesn't really thrill me. Is there no win? I guess there's no win. I just go check and back. I've been to Armenia. I've been through Yerevan one time. I played a tournament as well. I was going to add one thing though, and this is actually somewhat intended to be pointed, but I will add this anyway. So if FIDE chooses to rate that game of that Megaronto against Fabiano, where basically Megaronto essentially got forfeited through no fault of his own, if FIDE chooses to rate that game, I'm going to say that the FIDE should actually rectify something from the past and not arbitrarily choose to not rate tournaments that should be rated, should have been rated. So that's what I would add on that topic. So that's what I would say. What do I think about Vita versus the Adibon? Should be interesting. Go king h1 here. Are they rating it or not? Do they rate it or not? That should not be rated. Thank you to Steve SEO for the 7 months. Thank you so much. Knight h5 is a move. What am I going to play here? I guess I'll play f5. Why not? Point behind c4 was to grip the center. That was the whole point. I'm going to go here. Maybe bishop f4. Maybe bishop h6. Okay, let's go b3. Maybe bishop b2. Line up something that's diagonal. This guy is playing like a 100. I'd like to see you do better, my friend. I'm not so sure that that's actually true. Okay, how do I do this? I have c5. I also have like, maybe I'll just go here on bishop c3. Okay, let's see. I can play knight d5. This is actually a very tough position to prove anything. I'm gonna go rook b1 here. I'm way up on the clock. Did I know that aliens are on Earth? Thank you for that, my friend. Thank you. With this, you know, it's not the 1990s. It's not X-Files or any of that weird stuff. Go queen h4, maybe rook e3 and rook g3 and rook h3. I've been skydiving with Antonio. No, I haven't, but I've gone skydiving. Yeah, I love skydiving. Skydiving is a good way to tell just like how much risk people enjoy in their lives. Because I saw a I think Ludwig actually went skydiving recently. There was a picture of Ludwig skydiving, and if you look at it was tandem. Because I mean, I don't know if I have the time, frankly, to ever do like 10 solo jumps. Like I wouldn't mind doing it, but the thing is, again, like finding the time, like with streaming and everything else, I don't think I have the time. But if I had the time to like go and do like the 10 required jumps or whatever, I totally would get that license to skydive on my own for sure. But what I was going to say about skydiving was like there's a picture of Ludwig going skydiving, and if you look at that picture, Ludwig is very tense, and I've noticed that like if you look at the expression on someone's face when they go skydiving, it's a good, you can kind of sort of tell just how risk averse they are or anything of that nature, because it makes a huge difference. But yeah, I totally would do that, but I just don't have the time to go. I mean, I really don't have the time to go and do like solo. Did I get the video package? Yeah, I did skydiving in Hawaii in February of last year, and yeah, and I was smiling and enjoying it the whole way. It was one of the greatest experiences of my life. Can't lie. Adrenaline junkies. Ludwig almost got seriously hurt by the skydiver filming it. Wait, what? Seriously? Yes? Wait, what happened? Did he like almost get hit by the guy, or what oh, he nearly hit him when he was filming? Oh, yikes. That's not good. Wow. That's crazy. But I mean, but okay, but Ludwig had some, like, there was a pro with him, so it still would have been kind of okay. Okay, what are we gonna play? Let's play more Portuguese or Icelandic gambits here. See, are we at 180 yet? Let's see. We're one away, so this will be 180. Let's play let's not play the Portuguese. Let's play the this is called the pan-off transfer variation, whatever that means. Okay, I'm gonna go here and target. Let's target. I guess this actually has not worked out very well for me. Let's go back. Yeah, this actually really didn't work out for me. Yikes. Okay, let's go here. Go here. This has not turned out the way I wanted it to. I guess I go here maybe, and rook e8. Pretty bad. I'm gonna go a5 to stop b4 here. Maybe I go big this way, knight c7, knight c5, hit the pawn on d3. Not great. Thank you to El Jose Lilo for the 6, Everstell and Matt for the 5, and Not My Mac for the 3 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. What rating would I say the coffee chess guys are? I would say probably objectively they're all at different level. I would say that okay, let's go here and hit the rook. I would say that okay, now I glue the rook. The rook is just glued in the corner here. It can never get in. This rook is just dead. No, just nowhere to go, and the pawn glued the knight to b3. It should be losing. I think Duck, the older gentleman with the dog, with Winston, I think that's the name of his dog, of course, is probably the best player. I think I would say Duck and then Carlini are probably the two best. They're both probably about 2200-ish. That's what I would say. Actually, Duck is better. Duck is I mean, he's older, so it's different, but I would say Duck in his prime probably was like 2350 USCF. That's what I say. He's definitely the best, though. Definitely the best. Even if he's older now, he's by far and away the best, for sure. Boston Mike is probably, I would say, like 1800 maybe, around there. That's my guess. Duck has the FM title. Yeah, that's not surprising at all. He should have it, because even if he's older, there's a certain class to the way that he plays that, like, I can even tell when I play him. Maybe that good juice for the 9, modern Johan. Thank you, Julius Kula, for the prime. Let's just go here, hit the pawn. I think I'm just gonna go here, maybe queen e1. Just go for the kill. Uh-oh, he's getting checkmated, kind of. This is actually not going very well now. Yeah, Golani, the young kid, he had a good result. I actually heard about his story, and it was very sad to hear, because I recently, I mean, I heard about it, and so basically Golani, I think he's like 10 years old now, but he's a very young, very nice kid, and apparently there's just a lack of tournaments. He does, I mean, it's hard to find tournaments to play in, and so he really hasn't improved. I think he was like 1500 like 2 years ago, and he's the same rating, because there are very limited tournaments on the West Coast, and also, you know, he doesn't come from a wealthy family, so it's hard to get lessons and all these other things. It's pretty crazy to think about it. I assume I'm checkmating somehow. I don't know how I'm mating, but I'm mating. Yeah, you can play online, but playing online is not the same, because the improvement is much slower. Like if you're 2000 or 2100, it's a different story. This should just be checkmate, actually. King is going on a big walk. You get a shrewd Honus for the prime. Okay, let's try to play a Blackburne Shilling here. Do you need lessons to become great? I think to some point, yes, you do. I think you need lessons. Raid? I don't see a raid, but anyway, I would say that I would say in order to get to a point where, I mean, everyone's different. Some people need a lot of lessons. Other people can kind of figure it out on their own at some point. But if you're figuring it out on your own, what I would say is that you need to get to at least probably 1800 with lessons. From there on, if you have it within you, you can definitely do it on your own to some degree, but you need lessons up to that point. Yeah, I know my clock is running out. But yeah, his rating is like 1500, I think. It's pretty ridiculous. Let's just take the pawn with the check. I'm 1708 and I never got lessons. I'm doomed. No, that's actually very good. But everyone's different. Yeah, everyone's different, and lessons are not cheap. Ali Reza is streaming right now. Is it Ali Reza or is it his brother? Because anytime someone says it's Ali Reza, it's like yeah, but it's actually his brother. Okay, let's just castle here. It's his brother, right? Yeah. Let's just go back to actually let's play knight f4 here, maybe. Yeah, it's always his brother. Yeah. Chess.com premium lessons are not enough. To some degree, maybe yes. I think it might walk for the 26th, but again, I would say that you need some kind of instruction. You need some instruction to just get to that point first. Have I ever been to Ireland? Yes, I've been to Dublin 2 times, I think. Great place, really nice. People are very chill. Make a command saying Ali Reza is not streaming, it's his brother, lol. Yeah, I mean, at this point, Ali Reza doesn't stream, his brother streams. Will we ever get a stream with my brother or Sunil? I mean, it's definitely possible. Yeah, definitely possible. Go here. Play his brother. Farouja is finished anyway. No, I mean, come on, you guys. It's like, I love it. It's like everyone's like, someone has a bad result or finish. It's like, I mean, I saw this morning there were a lot of people like, oh man, Fabiano, like he's done, like his career is over, he's done, like he's washed, he's done, he's never gonna play again. Like Fabiano has one bad game on one day, and it's like already everyone's like, oh yeah, Fabiano, he's just done, he's just totally washed, like his career, it's all over because of like one bad game on one day. And like, yeah, I mean, come on you guys, seriously. I mean, seriously. Thank you to Bilbico for the 9 months. Yeah, so let's go check here. Yeah, it's just funny when I hear that. It's like literally someone has like one bad game, and I mean their career is over. It's always funny to hear. Keep going. Okay, let's play e4 here. Yeah, I mean I'm washed too, right? Of course. Let's play the Ortho Schnapp Gambit again. Oh, he doesn't want it. He just wants to give me a big center. So I will take the center. Alireza's channel shouldn't be called Alireza at this point. It's misleading. I mean, I don't know if there are actually rules on it. I have no idea how that works, honestly. Can I play h3? Let's do it anyway. We're playing tricks. Thank you, Joseph, well, for the 14 months. I mean, look, if he can survive this, he can survive this. But I mean, it looks very dangerous with this queen on the rim here. Just develop. It looks really scary. I mean, I always have rook g3. I always have bishop f1 too. Let's just develop though. You can obviously take, and I think I should. Let's just take. Anish told that it's like scamming viewers in the name of Alireza on Twitch. I mean, I don't want to get involved in that, but it's what it is. It's what it is. I mean, I think it's a little bit disappointing. I mean, Alireza was doing great. I know there were a lot of fans who loved watching him stream, and it's just kind of sad that, you know, for whatever reason, or you know, all that stuff, he stopped streaming. I think it's very disappointing. That's just what I would say. Do I like to play at coffee chess? Of course I do. I get a lot more fun out of I get a lot more fun out of playing people and bringing them joy than I do out of my own individual victories. So yes, that's the simple answer. I have misplayed this quite significantly. Let's just go here. Does the toxicity get to Alireza? I don't think it had anything to do with toxicity. I think that my guess is two things happened. One, he might have started working for one of the players in the world championship, but secondly, I have a feeling that someone within his within his close circle, whoever he listens to, basically told him, stop wasting your time playing online. It's bad for your chess. You're supposed to be becoming world champion or something like that. That's my honest take of what probably happened. Go queen c4. Yeah, that's my take. Sounds like Gary. Oh, that does sound a lot like Gary Kasparov. Totally. Okay, I go here, but I don't see a way. I think he's in trouble here because this is hanging. There's check. Looks pretty bad. But is playing online really bad? Well, that's kind of the $1 million question. I actually argue that it's not. I would argue that it actually brings you more like it's really good. You get more fans. And I don't know. To me, I don't think so. Alireza said on stream I should stop playing classical. It's really affecting my blitz. Funny. Why didn't you ask Alireza about this? What do you mean by ask him? It's not like I have his phone number or something. Like, what do you mean by ask him about this? But yeah. Thank you to CHZA Presents for the 14 months. Thank you so much to CHZA Presents. Okay, we just go checkmate. Let's keep rolling. I think, you know what, we're gonna win 10 more, right? I assume we're gonna be bold. Let's be bold and assume. I think we're at 184. Let's keep playing the Portuguese until someone can actually beat me, which they have thus far failed to do. Let's go here. No, secret GMs don't have a secret group. No, we don't, you guys. We're not like the Illuminati or the Bilderberg group or any of that stuff. We don't have our secret groups to control the world. Sorry, you guys. Let's go bishop g4 here. Go e6, maybe knight c6 next move. Go bishop e7. Portuguese is the star of the speed run. It is the star. Yeah. How cool is the secret handshake? What you mean, like a skull and bones handshake or something? Is that what you mean? Yeah. You guys are, what was that you're saying? Alireza's brother and my brother and Andrea. I'm pretty sure that I think Mohammed Rez is like 2200. I think Mohammed Rez is like 2200. My brother's like 2200. They're both significantly stronger than Andrea. Thank you, Stans Baratheon, for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Ollie Rez needs some good managing. Yeah, my brother's 2200 USCF, not FIDE. I mean, FIDE is like 20. I think his FIDE was like 2140 or something, or around there. So that was his FIDE. Yeah. Not even down a pawn. Yeah, somehow I'm not down a pawn in this opening, even though I should be, of course. Do I have Magnus's phone number? No, of course I don't have his phone number. That'd be very weird. In fact, I honestly think that the number of people who have like, who I think of top GMs, the only two GMs who I suspect really like talk or have their phone numbers or share stuff are probably Levon and Maxime. Just take the knight here. Can we have your phone number? No. What is the phone number supposed to be, you guys? What's that fake area code they always use in the Hollywood movies? Is it 515? What is the area code that doesn't exist they always use in the movies? Or is it 555? It's 555. Okay, yeah. Let's take and go rook d8 here. Yeah. Why am I speed running? Because it's fun, it's enjoyable. We're playing some tricks. We're clapping some noobs, and we're having a good time. Take the pawn, take. Being a smaller community, why don't chess players have a closer connection? Because honestly, there's not a lot of money in professional chess, so it's a kill or be killed. It's like, that's kind of the attitude. That's the world we live in chess. There aren't a lot of turns. There aren't a lot of opportunities. So it's you know, eat or be eaten. Is that what the saying is? I forget. Yeah. All right, let's go back to the Englund Gambit here. So yeah, dog eat dog, dog eat dog. That's what it is. You know, let's go here and hit the pawn in e4. Is it true you own an island? Yes, thank you guys. What's the next question? Next question is, am I worth $1 billion? If you ask me if I own an island, like, come on. Good d6. Do I have Gada's number? No, Gada and I used to talk a lot back when we both played on the Internet Chess Club. But no, I don't have his I don't have a phone number for, but yeah, God and I, there was a time when we were pretty close, especially when we were the top 2 American players. Okay, let's just take and go rook e8 maybe. I have a lot of respect for Gada though, a lot of respect for him. Go bishop g4. It's a good move. Let's go knight a5, maybe b6 here next move. Did I ever finish Manifest? They only had the first 2 seasons on Netflix, so no. Let's take and go back. Go here. I miss your blitz and bullets against Ali Reza. Yeah, I mean, it was fun to play against him, but it is what it is, as we say. Oh, season 3 is on Hulu. Okay. Do I think Gada should have been a world champion? Very hard to judge. I mean, Gada is an amazing player. All the skills to be a world champion. I mean, I would say just, you know, circumstances and other things kind of probably got in the way, but yeah, Gada, I mean, was very talented. And I can check. I can also just play g6 and hit the pawn. I think that queen e4 is a bad move. It takes. Whoa. I think I just take and block though. Oh, this actually might be losing. Wait a sec. This might be losing. Holy mackerel. Did this guy just trick me? Oh boy. He did trick me. I might need some luck. Oh boy. This might be bad. I'm in really bad shape here. Wow, he tricked me. Let's go here. I have a check on c5. I also have rook d8. Oh, he came up with a really nice tactic. Let's go here, I guess. Again, I made another mistake though. Should have gone here probably. It was h3. Okay. Oh, he blunders. I have check. He blundered queen f4. Now he loses. Just like that, it's game over. g3, queen f2. He blocks. Now I remove the king and that's game over. Or is it? Wait, he has check. I go up. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Oh, that was unpleasantly close. We just take and we win the game. I was definitely lost that game. That was really, really close. Now we take the juicer. That was not good at all. I jinxed him? Yeah, I guess I did. Okay, let's keep going. Let's play e4 here. Do we play the... Let's play the Ponziani. Let's play the Ponziani here. I think queen a4 is correct if I remember correctly. Oh, let's just take the pawn. Yeah. Okay, let's just take. Oh, now we just trade and we're just up a pawn, and we have two B shops here. Go here and castle and bishop f3. Game over. Have I ever played Judith Polgar? Yes, I have played her. Let's go here. Englund and Bannerblitz spoke very highly of you. Are you good friends? I have a lot of respect for Sam. I think when I look at the landscape of like American chess, I think certain people have been unfortunate. You know, whether you want to say it's the timing of when they've like sort of gotten really good or other things, I think certain people like Sam have been very unlucky. Especially because like I feel like there's something to be said when you spend your whole career playing chess for a certain country, representing that country, and suddenly like you get to like 2700 plus and there are a bunch of people who suddenly start changing federations, and you have no opportunities. So I feel really bad for Sam because he deserves better than what's happened. They need a blunder go for the fourth. They need a Cornovia catcher for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. I just take the juicer. So that's what I would say. Yeah, let's take the pawn here. Let's take the rook. The rook e1. How long have I been playing chess? Since I was 7, so like 25 26 years almost. Yeah. Change federations. Yeah, exactly. True. Okay, well this, I have a rook for a bishop, and I also have like 3 pawns. This is just, there's just no chance. Let's put the pawns on white. He can also change federation to Canada. Yeah, except there's no money in chess in Canada. That's the only problem. But yeah, that's what I would say. Let's just keep pushing. Am I youngest at GM in North America? When I did it at the time, I was, but the record has since been broken by many people. Many people. Let's go a6 and a7 and a8. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's keep going. Next game. He plays this. Is there a gambit? I think I can play the old line that I used to play when I was younger, which is this line with bishop c4. And then knight c3, and you gambit this pawn. So they take, and then you go queen g4. What are my thoughts on the players on Coffee Chess? And have a good stream. I think they're very good chess players. It's very fun playing with them. They're very chill guys. They just enjoy playing the game. So really nice guys. Let's see, how close are we? We're pretty close. We're at what? We're 5 games away from the Magic 190. So we'll play 5 more games, and then once I get there, we may do Reddit Reactor. We'll cover the US Junior Championship. I'm not sure which one we'll do first, but that's gonna be the plan. Also, big shout out to the 12,000 you guys who are watching. Hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. As there are 12,000 of you watching, those of you guys who do have Amazon Prime, which gives you Prime deals, you get Prime Video, you get shopping quicker, sometimes free as well. You pay like $100 roughly here in North America for that. If you do have Amazon Prime, you can connect your Amazon Prime to your Twitch Prime and subscribe free to one channel every single month. So you're already paying $100 to Amazon. You might as well take $5 out of their pocket and put it in the pocket of hardworking streamers. So make sure you use that Prime. It doesn't have to be my channel, it could be any channel, but make sure to use it, because again, that's just $5 you're giving Amazon every month. And why not take that out of of their pocket. They don't need it. They're still like a $2 trillion market cap company. Andy Jassy doesn't need it. Jeff Bezos doesn't need it. Take that money away from Amazon. Thank you to 8,000 for the prime. Thank you so much. Thank you to Simba 1x for the prime, Nocturcius with the prime, Lupus with the prime, Ilavid with the prime. Thank you so much. Thank you to Oswald for the 24 months. Thank you. Again, it doesn't auto renew, so you do need to make sure to use it every month, but just you should definitely use it, because again, there's no downside. You just take money away from Amazon, and you're already overpaying for prime. Why not take money away from them? They don't need it. Go Rick D1 here. Thank you to Lauder for the 27. Thank you to Pat Bear for the prime. Thank you to Timo with the prime, Dira di un Seco with the prime, grazie. Thank you to old dear dude for the 8 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm talking like the auctions. Yes. Thank you to Alpha Smart for the 5 gifted. Thank you to Mr. Steely O Girl 125 for the prime, Legolas 3000 with the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Thank you to BS None with the prime. Thank you so much. Thank you to David T Plays for the prime. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you to Forgive Me Kala for the prime. Let's take the juicer on G6 and take the bishop on D7. Classic attack here. Thank you to Algorithmic Kills for the 2 months. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's what I would say is, like, again, there's no reason not to. There's literally no good reason not to. Can you take money away from Amazon if they own Twitch? Well, the point is that the money goes to the streamer. So yeah. Yeah, so it's like literally, you know, do you really get, there's no tangible benefit for money per se, so you might as well just use it. And again, it doesn't auto renew, so make sure to use it every month, because that's just $5 that you can take out of their pocket. And everybody knows they have too much money already. Now if there's a crash and Amazon goes down like 70%, then maybe I'll change my stance, but for right now that's where I stand. Go queen a7, queen d4. You to Haraha for the prime. Thank you so much. Let's go here. Thank you to Zalef for the 10 months. Thank you so much, Zalef. Okay, I'm gonna start playing h4 h5 here. What if Bezos needs my money more than you? Yeah, just like he needs that $4,000, just like he needs that $4,000 child credit that he doesn't deserve. Anyway, yeah. Why not sub with your prime on your alt? I don't have an alt. I don't think you can, but yeah. Yeah. Let's just go h5 here. Oops. Check, and this is a beautiful win. I win the game. Let's go check. Thank you to D Wong for the 13. Jayhawk, JAC for the prime. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll keep going with the e4 here. Crazy that an 18-year-old Dutch boy can go to space. It sounds like he's like big on physics and everything, so I mean, why not? It's great. The real question is, who did they actually release the name? They released the name of the person who withdrew, the person who did they release the name of the person who basically paid 28 million then couldn't go because they had a conflict. They had a Cape Freezy for the 6 months. But it wasn't that kid's father, was it? I thought it was someone else. Okay, let's castle here. Go queen e2, maybe knight e4 and rook d1. Go here, knight d6 is a big threat. Maybe h4 h5 too. If he takes, I take and I hit the rook. If not, I go here with the classic. Wait, okay, let's take and go. Oh, this maybe isn't so. I misplayed this. I guess I'll go g3, maybe h4 h5. Plays f5. I'm kind of surprised to see that. Okay, I'll take. Yeah, it was a 28 million bid that someone backed out of, but do they still have to pay the 28 million or not? Or not? That's the big question. Let's go here. It was some guy called Hikaru. He had a conflict with Title Tuesday, right? Of course. Ooh, let's go here. Let's really put the heat on the queen. Oh, but he's got heat with knight f3 lurking too, though. I just noticed that. Oh, this might actually be very dangerous for me. Actually, I guess I'll go back. I didn't realize there's knight f3 as a threat. How do I do this? It's oddly complicated. I guess I'll go. Maybe I'll just go here. I want to line up some kind of big tricks. Big tricks on h5. Okay, I take and then I go here. Yeah, but I go check and I collect the knight. Classic right triangle. Yeah, I see the F1 weekend crash. No, I saw it listed, but I didn't hear much about it. Go Queen H4 here. Ninja really fell off, you guys. I mean, relax. Ninja got his 30 million bag. I don't think Ninja's hurting at all, you guys. Yeah, let's go check. More right triangles. More pyramids. He resigns. Keep going. We're pretty close. I think we're like 3 games out. So let's just get to 190. 3 games away. Okay, let's take. How do I gambit here? Oh, I can play this wingy thingy. Oh, he. Okay, well he didn't take it. Let's go here. Thank you to RA4 Nan for the prime. Thank you to RA4 Nan. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you to Ubasu for the 13 months. Thank you so much to Ubasu. Play H3. Let's just take. Is it true the rook cannot move diagonally? Yeah, that's been a rule for the last 2,000 years. Only the last 2,000 years. Go D3. I don't know. I mean, maybe you could ask the devs. Maybe ask the devs what they were thinking 2,000 years ago. I hated that patch. Yeah, that wasn't a great patch, was it? Take. I should have taken with a knight too. I don't know why I took with a pawn. Takes. It's gonna go rook E8. I guess I'll just play an end game here. I think it was the bear man pig for the prime. I think it's so much the bear man pig. Go here, target the pawn on G7. That was Hammurabi's expansion pack for chess. Yeah, but I mean, what? So that was part of Hammurabi's code was what? Like you can't use the rook, like a rook for a rook. Is that how they say it? The saying goes? A rook for a rook. I mean, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Okay, I'm better here, but it's not easy to win this. I'm gonna keep bringing my king in. Thank you to Hash City for the 7 months. Thanks so much to Hash City. Go here, maybe rook F7 at some point. It's very hard to win this. Can I stream shogi? Unlikely. Thank you to Soft maybe for the 8 months. Do I watch soccer? Sometimes. Just bought 500 more shares of Apple. I don't know. It's very hard to judge what the market's going to do. I don't have a good feeling, but I also wouldn't be shocked if the market completely recovers too. Like, because every time there's hit one of these inflection points, it's bounced right back off of it. But yeah, I haven't looked closely. Actually, no. I want to play 2 more games. What happened to my hair? My hair is good. Okay, problem is how do I gambit? I'm gonna play H6, do something different here. Let's just go after him with H6 and G5. This actually is not great, but I have played this in a rapid game against none other than Boris Gelfand, so it's not too insane. Good D5. Soccer is a good sport. Am I ever going to play Hustlers in New York City? I could, but I don't know. I mean, it's not quite the same thing. Let's go D4 knight C6. I did lose to Gelfand. Yeah, of course I lost to Gelfand. You think that I could play this garbage against a player like Boris Gelfand and get away with it? Of course not. Update the wins. I already pre-marked a little bit, so we're 2 games away basically. Go F6. I don't like him trying to attack on the king side. I should play the black lion maybe. I'm also just getting ready to attack on the king side here. Have I ever played Veselin Toplov? Yeah, I've played Veselin, you know, like a handful of times. Just like once or twice. Problem for my opponent is that my attack is much quicker than his attack. That's the only problem for him. Go here, line it up. I just move the bishop and I batterize him on the file. Just move the bishop and then I open it. This is just looking very, very bad. I mean, I guess he wants b6, but I think he's just way too slow here. Yeah, if knight f4, what's the? Oh, whatever. I'll just do it. I don't think this works. It can't work. It does take, so I can take the queen. I can also take the bishop. He's trying to make a new queen. I'll just take the queen. It's a queen. A queen is a queen. That's a check. I mean, that's just too much material, I think. Although this is very dangerous. He does have a queen check. But I think let's just go here and king d7. Everything is kind of guarded barely. I think I got a little bit lucky. This could have been very dangerous. Thank you to Kyle Pina for the prime. Thank you to Unary Blob for the prime. Thank you to Bubby Camp for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Fabiano's not 2000. True. Okay, takes. I just go check and mate. Keep going. One more. Go here. Oh, let's play the Ortho Schnapp. If FIDE rates the game against Megaronto, Fabi goes back over 2000. I mean, they can't rate it because it was through no fault of his own. Like, you just can't rate that game. I mean, you just can't. Because, like, they basically had to tell him he couldn't play, and it was through no fault of his own. I'm going to go h4, h5. Go a3 here, maybe g3. It looks very, very good here. 2K already? Yeah, we're climbing the ladder. 8 hours in, and we're already 2000. Did Galvan take offense? No, because it was the tournament in Zurich. No, of course not. Boris was happy to get a win. Can I please do a face reveal? This is not face off, you guys. Why did I say 2 hours of streaming? Because this stream has been 2 hours. Castles, I guess I just dropped. Let's go here and maybe just open up the king side. Let's go for the big attack here. A word for your 12K viewers. Thank you to Amish Queso for the prime. Thank you to Buy Bidet Sam Tan for the 11. Thank you so much. How much do I watch basketball? I've been watching the finals a little bit. It's great to see the Bucks are up 3-2. Hopefully they can put it away in game 6 tomorrow. That would be awesome. Thank you to Oga OK Carnage for the 2 months. Thank you so much. But yeah, hopefully they can put it away in game 6. What's it, tomorrow, I think? Yeah, it would be nice if they can put it away. Thank you to Bodily Fluids for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, let's just go for the kill with knight of 7, and I just take and go e6. My rating right now is 2007, so we're getting there. Again, he's got a great pony, but I assume there's some way that I should be winning here. I don't know if it's knight d4 or what it is, but I feel like I've got some big attacking ideas. Let's go here, line up this diagonal. Okay, I think I'll go here. I mean, it looks very, very bad for black. Go here, maybe knight g5. Actually, I should probably rotate the rook to f4. Let's go here. Let's just go here, line it up. It's getting worse and worse for my opponent. Go here. When you're black and I play Stafford, that's a possibility. I don't really watch anime. That's not my thing. Never been my thing. Thank you to Drew Eggy with the prime. Thank you so much to Drew Eggy. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you to Risen for the 2 months. Thank you so much to Risen. Go shock, and then I take with the rook. And I mean, everything's kind of collapsing here for black. I just take, and there's another pawn out the window. I also have rook f7. I just realized. I also have a fossil here with knight c6. So go check, hit the king, and now I go check, and boom shakalaka. That's game over. Wow, you guys hate the NBA? I don't watch K Kona Sports. Is that for real? All right, we got the wait. Is that for real? I don't watch K Kona Sports. That's very very unfortunate. All right, let's play one more. Let's do one more game. Do one more. Oh, let's play the Englund Gambit again. Good check. I'm gonna sack my queen here, I think. Just sack the queen. What is K Kona sports? Those are American sports in the great country of America. You know, sports like baseball and football, proper football with your hands, and things like hockey. Also things like, you know, what's it, cornhole. Oh, there are also games, some great American sports like that. That too. Go 97 maybe. Hand egg. Oh, you also have hot dog eating too, the greatest of them all, right? Hot dog eating is just the greatest. Like, there's nothing more American than the Coney Island hot dog eating contest. That's as American as it gets. That's like, yeah, that's as American as it gets. You can have Moofa Moon for the prime thing. Rainy, that was a blunder by me. Okay, let's go here. That was a big blunder. You can get Go Gadget Soul for the 5 months, but I think I'm still gonna win this probably. Maybe not. This is actually kind of, I should have gone the, why didn't I just go the other way? Okay, blunder's 95, which at least gives me some hope now. Take the juicer. Let's take the juicer. My knight guards. I actually have 4 juicers for the queen. That's crazy. How did I get 4 juicers? Go here maybe. I can also just play like knight d5. I mean, I can even go rook d7 or rook d5. Wait, I just need to be smart here because I know I'm winning if I play this correctly. I can also go here. Bishop e6 looks reasonable. I just have to untangle the juicers. Let's go here. I also have rook d7. I think I just line it up with this. So I'm also going to ice skater him on the back here. Botez and NYC again. Wish Hikaru would do that too. It's not the same thing for me. It really isn't. Let's go b6 here. I can play knight d5, knight c3. I can play knight c3. I can play knight b4 here. It's all pretty good for me. Weird combo of pieces. Yeah, I have 2 knights and 2 bishops for a queen. It's a lot of pieces. He's got a queen and 1 pawn. He's got 10. Okay, goes. That's actually a good move. It's a little bit. I've kind of put my bishops and my knights in a weird situation. I'll go here, maybe knight f6. Where's Levy? Well, we've already spoken about that a million times, you guys. Levy, basically, he's a YouTuber now. Doesn't really stream much anymore. He occasionally streams, but primarily he's a YouTuber. Let's go knight f6 here. He can play like rook d3, maybe knight c4 next move as well. Okay, now he's got problems. Everything's kind of gonna fall apart here. Let's go here and collect the rook. Now I'm gonna have 2 bishops and knight, 2 bishops a knight, and a rook for the queen. Let's just take the rook here. Let's go here, prevent the pawns from advancing, and now, I mean, I should just be winning here. Go here, king f7, get the good blockade in place, and everything's kind of collapsing here. Let's go. I can obviously check. You can also just go like, I don't know. Let's see. Simplest one is play rook e7 or not. No, this is actually simplest. Hit the pawn. Let's go here. Maybe knight e4. I can also go here. How do I trap his queen? Wait. Let's go here. Because if takes, I have the classic fossil. Or not fossil, sorry. The classic fork. Goes here, I trap. Oh, no, I have this. There's actually no way to trap everything. Close, but not quite. Will I follow Levy's steps one day? Absolutely not. No chance of that. What I would say about that is that, like, to me, Twitch is really where I started. Like, before I was having much success, like, Twitch is where I started. I would never leave Twitch. Like, even now, there are times that I make more money on YouTube than I do on Twitch, but I will never leave. I will never leave Twitch because it's where I got my start. So there's 0 chance of that happening.